Hey guys, and welcome back to Gunsmith, where it looks like we've got our vests are up and running. I don't think we should do any more on the vest. It looks like that's pretty much as we can do. Gloves are, well, they're not up and running just now because we've got a lot. We've got a lot of gloves. I think the next thing to get going would be probably the combat trousers, because I think that's the only one that we've actually been given more it's the only thing we've actually been given things for. I'm going to get this research done so that we can get some of the stacks, some of the rack stacks. 81 RP will give me enough to get not both of them. So down to 61 RP. Okay, and there's that camel vest. Have we got any more orders? We do. It's just sad that we can't, well, I say we can't. We pretty much could. We would just need to... You know what, that's probably the best idea, isn't it? I was going to say, oh, we could, but we just need to do... Just need to pull it down a bit longer and then go along. It's like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Alright, well, let's do that. Because we're clearly not making these anywhere near as fast as we need to. It's not that, it's a zipper. Is that right? Yeah, it's a zipper, it goes diagonal. Then we get a cutter. There. And then the dispensers that have to go along the back because they feed into the cutter. We need to get... The game needs a way to copy and paste, like, blueprint type things. We definitely need that. Then we need a heater here, and then a pharma there. Then a merger there, so that we can get... One belt there, two belt there. Okay, and then connect all of them up. Then I need to... actually, I just need a... boxer there. A... sewing machine there and there. An end line there. Okay, oh, we need to be one down, but otherwise, yeah, sorted. Need to be vests. Need to be vests. Buttons. How's the... stuff's not that great. Research, we got that one. Let's get this. I don't think we need any more research just now. We're at 61. Okay, and... Right, sweet, let's get that place there. Alright. So the thing, like, we got a lot of these, we got a lot of gloves getting made, but not a lot of camel vests, so I've had to turn off gloves, which isn't great. I think I just want end a line for pretty much everything, so I'll just keep most of the end of line stuff on. Now I need vests. I need you. But before I can turn it on, I need to, yeah, I was going to say I need to double check because I'm sure I got distracted. Fabric vests, camel vests, okay. Then can we power on the vests? Alright, and just make sure that this actually gets both vests and plastic fittings. If it does, sweet. Okay, so I've got one there, I can get another 4. So it's time to build another 4. Alright, we always start with, where is it, zipper? Zipper. Cutting machine. Triple dispenser. Other dispenser. Heat level 1. Forming. Merging. Alright, and then get all these in place. Vests, vests, fittings, blocks, sheet, sheet, sheet. Okay, now vests we need to add in you guys, turn it all on, make sure that it works okay. Settle some of these orders, grab some new ones. Just getting the fittings. Just getting the vests. Perfect. Alright, so we're getting a couple more vests. What is that? Another 2 lines and then that's us. Where is it? It's a cutter. That's the thing, it doesn't really need to be the cutter, but I've been using the zipper every time and then this time I use the cutter. Tisk. Okay. Need a heater. Then a former, then a merger. Okay, and then get the belts. 1, 2, 3. Okay, vest, fittings, vest, plastic blocks. Sheet, sheet, sheet. Okay. And let's add these to the situation, turn it on. Check the market. Looks like we need another. I'm not going to buy in stock in bulk because of the. Okay, that's making vests alright, it's getting fittings alright. Sorted. Okay. I need to get to the point with vests that we're getting a metric shit ton. How many? We've got 5 gloves, and that gives us a ton of gloves. And we've got. We need another 2. On top of what we've got just now to get the same amount of vests. But I think that having just slightly less is fine. Right, I need the zipper. Then I need the dispensers. Heating. Forming. merging, and now... Holy shit, I forgot about all this stuff that was just sitting here. Just get rid of that, I don't need it. Get these belts in. Alright, get a regular belt in then. Right, now we get vests here. I'll say blocks, then sheets. And sheets. Now let's add all of this to the vests. Power it on. Mark it. I'm going to need... Wow, okay. There we go, just get a ton. Orders. Let's get rid of some of these. This thing, it's like I grabbed a lot of resources there, but... Oh, looks like we need to turn gloves back on. Have we got enough? Yeah, we do. Alright. Oh, but that's okay. I hope I'm not... getting a lot of camel vests that aren't being sewn. No, it looks okay. Things like these all pile on top of each other, which is a bonus. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the vests, power them all off. Wow, the lag spike. That's crazy. So many calculations just to be like, no, switch off. I've got to let everything get through, and then put it back on. All the calculations running again. Okay, hopefully now that they've all turned on at the same time, it should be... It's relatively... Okay, maybe not. Well, let's see, resources, are we getting any more than 20? No, it seems to be okay. Alright. Let's not worry about it. It's fine. Orders. Get rid of some vests. Got some more. The freaking gloves just... They make so many that you don't even realise just how freaking... how quick all of that is. What about research? Have I... Yeah, I knocked it back down, that's good. Let's get the next one. We make a lot of we make a lot of stuff just now, and all we've got is the vests and the gloves. Actually, mate, I'm going to stop my vests again. Lag spike. And I'm going to... It might actually help if we've got them dropping in. Lag spike! That's crazy. Okay, orders. Let's get rid of the vests. Yeah, our gloves just like stack up, stack up, and stack up, and stack up, and stack up. It's mental. No! Jerry finds me trustworthy. Nice. Market's still looking swish. Oh, we're still at 20 camel vests, that's good. I could probably stack like an extra 2 on these now that I'm like... Maybe an extra 2 on this one, just. because of the the fact that they're stacking and it seems to work for the getting the stuff sewn. Ooh, combat bits I cannot do. I'm gonna sell the ones that are just asking for gloves though. Oh, I actually only have one research point. Ah, it's still doing rack stacking 6, good. Nice, 70 for the next one. Okay, so I think the next port of call is going to be combat trousers. Although I'm still thinking whether I should try and get another 2 lines of vests in here. I don't know. It seems like we should be able to get... You know what, let's just try. Let's try one more. Why not? And if that works, we can try another one. And if that works... No, if that works, then I'm happy with the amount we've got. Because then we'll have the exact same amount of combat vests being made as we have... what's it called? Gloves. For fuck's sake, it goes there. And then there, and then you get the merger in there. Hey, now I need you to be making vests. You fittings. Plastic, you vests. Wasn't even needed there, look, see? Totally pointless. Right, line control, vests, add. What do you mean I don't have enough utility capacity? Oh, because it thinks that with it being 1,000, it's going to have to use an extra 1,000 to turn on... Oh, that's bad calculation. To turn on the last couple of things. That's very silly. Okay, well that's that turned on. And I need to see how much it's going to be. Like how messy it's going to be at the end here. Hey, if they all stack up like that, that's perfect. As long as we're still getting like the same amount of camel vests. Just making a fortune now. I feel, yeah, we definitely use more fabric sheets than anything else. Well, let's check resources. Yeah, we're still sitting at 20 camel vests, 65 fabric vests somehow, but whatever. Can't do the combat bits, but we can do these. Okay. I reckon even with the mess that we've got going just now, that because we're not twisting or anything like that, we can probably fit in the last one. Alright, now get the heater, then a former there. Then that there, get the merger. Okay. Now if we get this to make camel vests. Oh, we're up to 21. Uh-oh. I seen that there. Lag spike and lag spike. Yeah, I think the odd one not getting done correctly, probably worth it. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. It's crazy the amount of times in the previous episodes that I spent because I was searching for the lowest fulfillment time, and this is just like click, 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 done. But unfortunately, guys, that's all we've got time for in this episode. We managed to get the camel vest up to the point where we're making as many of them as we are gloves, which is freaking nuts. We've got 10 camel vest lines. 10, look at that, 10. That's insane. Like, that's a lot of camel vests getting made. But the next step is to start making some trousers and to make them as fast as possible as well. But unfortunately, guys, that's all we've got time for. So as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Studio, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.